I just want to share a little excerpt from the ebook that's in my course. It's called Calling in Your Medicine Woman, a guide for connecting intuitively with plant medicine through the art of cyclical living. And my dear friend Kelly wrote this book, and it's a part of the menstrual empowerment course. And I've just been thinking about this a lot in regards to some of the projects that I'm currently working on. She says, if we are ego-led rather than soul-led, we sacrifice our own aliveness in hopes that one day we will have peace, happiness, and ironically, aliveness. But when we create out of a being of soul-led, when we invite our feminine to guide our masculine from her intuition, we connect with our life force, our radiance, our aliveness. We feel aliveness in every moment. And isn't that why we have been born in the first place, to be alive? We grow, expand, and create because of our creation reflects our life force and is life-giving, because soul-led creation reflects the creator. Estrogen supports the woman's masculine experience and expression, while progesterone calls her into the feminine. Up until ovulation, estrogen is growing and releasing by the developing follicle. This uprise in energy supports the cyclical body as she moves into the world. The cyclical body may find a buzzing within the execution of goals and bring to life visions. The cyclical body is also more supported at this time to participate in the masculine linear structure of society. Showing up as a radiant beam of sunlight makes the cyclical body attractive at this time as she explores the expansive possibilities that surround her. With the burst of life in which the egg is released during ovulation, the peak of a woman's cycle is immediately followed by a hormonal dip as her body exhales and surrenders into the feminine. Her testosterone and estrogen couple in exuberant burst. The egg is released and all falls silent. The feminine unfolds to receive all that the masculine constructed, and progesterone rises. And I just love this because we have these rhythms of motivation and action and moments where we're maybe not as motivated or productive in an external way. And the cyclical body, our cycles just show us how to go into these rhythms of rest and renewal. And we, in this production, glorifying world, we think that there's like something wrong with us if we're not focused and like externally creating things. But the cyclical life invites us into these rhythms where we're invited to look into why we're doing things and help us to stay aligned with our deeper values and that feminine essence that she's talking about in this. It's like it literally is what's needed to create life. Like our female bodies, the menstrual cycles are designed to be able to create physical life, right? And without those things, we wouldn't have the ability, the fertility to create physical life. And it's just such a reflection to also what we're creating physically in other ways, not just children, but also our projects and things at work and things in our relationships. And the cyclical body just invites us to act and take action and externally express, and then go inward and check in with ourselves and feel that aliveness within us so that we don't get burnt out, so that we don't end up getting into situations that are just like ego-led and not really like deeply soul-led. And then we are productive maybe, but we're not fulfilled. And so the cyclical body just continues to invite us into our deepest fulfillment and aliveness. And I just think it's so amazing. If you want to read more about in this book, I'll put the link below for the course, and you can check that out and check out Kellie's work. I'll link her in the notes here as well. Thanks for listening. I hope it was inspiring for you and gives you permission to really tap into those rhythms and to reframe your relationship with the ups and downs. And I just pray that you will feel alive in your cyclical body.